Hello guys. Welcome to our channel, Makot Engineering Information. Hope you all are doing well, and today's video is gonna be about virtual reality. So let's get right into the video. If you don't subscribe to our channel, please subscribe and share the past videos and new upcoming videos. Let's start. VR stands for virtual reality, where users immerse themselves in a specifically designed, simulated environment for a specific purpose. For example, medical training, games, etc., which are explored without borders and boundaries in 360 degrees. VR creates a virtual, simulated environment where people interact in simulated environments using VR goggles or other devices. This tutorial on what is virtual reality will extend your boundaries to explore the world of AR, VR, and AI, where the future ahead is. What is virtual reality? VR enhances the user experience to the next level via VR headsets or other VR devices like Oculus Quest 2, HP Reverb G2, etc. VR is a self-controlled environment where the user can control the simulated environment via a system. VR enhances a fictional environment by using sensors, displays, and other features like motion tracking, movement tracking, etc. Types of virtual reality. Virtual reality has evolved into several types, each with its own unique features and applications. The following are some of the most innovative types of virtual reality that have a significant impact on the present and will shape the future. Non-immersive virtual reality. Non-immersive virtual reality is a computer-based virtual experience in which you can control some characters or activities within the software. Still, the environment does not interact with you directly. Aside from desktop computers, you may also locate a powerful laptop for virtual machines and on-the-go work. Because customers value mobility more and more, manufacturers design powerful systems in small packages. For example, when you play video games like World of Warcraft, you may control characters within the game with their own movements and qualities. Technically, you interact with a virtual environment but are not the game's focus. All actions or features interact with the characters included therein. Fully immersive virtual reality. Unlike non-immersive virtual reality, fully immersive virtual reality guarantees a realistic experience within the virtual environment. It will give you the impression that you are in that virtual environment and that everything is happening to you in real time. This is a costly virtual reality type requiring helmets, gloves, and body connections equipped with sense detectors. These are linked to a high-powered computer. The virtual environment detects and projects your emotions, reactions, and even a blink of an eye. You will feel as though you are in the virtual world. There is one example of this where you will be outfitted in a tiny room with the necessary hardware so you can play a virtual shooter game. Semi-immersive virtual reality. A semi-immersive virtual reality experience combines fully immersive and non-immersive virtual reality. With a computer screen or VR box headset, you can walk around an independent 3D area or virtual world. As a result, all actions in the virtual world are focused on you. Other than your visual perception, you have no true physical motions. On a computer, you can navigate the virtual area using the mouse, and on mobile devices, you can move around with your finger and swipe. Collaborative VR. Collaborative virtual reality is a type of virtual world where people in different places can talk to each other using avatars or 3D characters. It lets multiple users be in the same virtual environment at the same time, talk to each other, and work together on different tasks. Augmented reality. Augmented reality refers to a technology that combines real-world environments with computer-generated content. It allows users to interact with virtual objects in a real-world environment. Mixed reality. Mixed reality (MR) is a technology that creates a new environment by combining real and virtual things. It allows virtual objects to interact with the real world, creating a seamless experience. What is the need for virtual reality? Virtual reality allows users to create simulated, interactive, and specifically designed environments for specific use. It is designed for human interaction or for a specific reason to create experiences. Unlike other reality technologies like AR and MR, VR enhances the user experience to the next level with its fully immersive and interactive technology. How does virtual reality technology work? Virtual reality is a technique that simulates vision to create a 3D world in which the user appears to be immersed while surfing or experiencing it. The user experiencing the 3D world then controls it in full 3D. On the one hand, the user creates 3D VR settings, while on the other, he experiences or explores them using suitable equipment such as VR headsets. Some gadgets, such as controllers, enable users to control and explore the material. VR technology will be used to understand photos and movies based on image position, surroundings, and appearance. This includes using equipment such as cameras and other technologies such as artificial intelligence, big data, and vision. What technology does virtual reality use? VR technology often comprises headgear and peripherals such as controllers and motion tracker. The technology is available through a web browser and is powered by proprietary downloaded apps or web-based VR. Sensory peripherals like controllers, headphones, hand tracker, treadmills, and 3D cameras are all part of virtual reality hardware. There are two main types of VR devices. Standalone devices with all the components required to offer virtual reality experiences in the headset. Oculus Mobile SDK, produced by Oculus VR for its standalone headsets, and the Samsung Gear VR are two popular standalone VR platforms. The SDK has been deprecated in favor of OpenCHR, which will be available in July 2021. Tethered headsets that connect to another device, such as a PC or video game console, to deliver a virtual reality experience. SteamVR, part of Valve's Steam service, is a popular tethered VR platform. To support headsets from different vendors, such as HTC, Windows mixed reality headset manufacturers, and Valve, the SteamVR platform employs the OpenVR SDK. How can virtual reality be used? Virtual reality is often associated with gaming because the industry has been at the forefront of the VR effort, as evidenced by the popularity of products such as Beat Saber, Minecraft VR, and Skyrim VR. Even so, there has been a growing interest in the potential of VR across a number of other areas. Training. VR makes it possible to train personnel safely, efficiently, and cost-effectively. It can be especially beneficial to those in high-risk or highly specialized positions, such as firefighters, EMTs, police officers, soldiers, surgeons, or other medical personnel. Education. VR offers educational institutions new methods for teaching and learning. It can provide students with intimate insights into environments that are typically inaccessible, while keeping them engaged in the learning process. For example, a history teacher might use VR to show students firsthand what life was like in ancient Greece or China. Healthcare. VR has the potential to benefit individuals across the healthcare industry, including patients, practitioners, and researchers. For example, VR shows promise in treating disorders such as anorexia, anxiety, or post-traumatic stress disorder (PTSD). On the other hand, doctors might be able to use VR when working with the patients to explain diagnoses or treatment options. VR could also benefit individuals who are physically limited in some way. Retail. VR has already made some inroads into retail, but the industry has only scratched the surface. With the right apps, customers will be able to try on clothes, decorate their homes, experiment with hairstyles, test eyeglasses, and in general make more informed decisions about products and services. Real estate. VR can benefit real estate in a number of ways. For example, architects can show detailed plans in 3D, home buyers can tour homes virtually, building engineers can tour HVAC systems, and homeowners can see what their remodels would look like. Entertainment. VR has already had an impact on gaming, but it also promises to transform the film and television industries, providing viewer with an immersive experience that puts them right into the scene. VR could also lead to an entire industry in virtual tourism, making it possible for people to experience places that they might never be able to see in person.